You understand me? He told me that, he into the NFTs, he into the crypto space, but he don't truly understand it. So tell him I'll come on there. You understand me? We can have a high level conversation. We can give a full breakdown. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I appreciate you, Absy. I'm not sure which podcast you talking about because I be dropping so many these days. But listen though, man. The title is Stop Going to the Middleman. Stop going to the middleman. Let me tell you what I mean by that. There's a lot of people out here that want to do, you understand me? They be revolutionary for the dollar, man. So all of a sudden, everybody want to talk this masculine, feminine. You understand me? Want to talk this big guy energy, revolutionary talk. You understand me? Everybody all of a sudden want to put you on the technological revolutions because at the end of the day, they see it as a dollar opportunity. You understand me? To get you to tap into something. But at the end of the day, they just middleman. You understand me? They ain't really on that. You feel me? If you want somebody that live it to their core, that represent it, eat, sleep it, breathe it, stop going to people where you see they flip-flopping their whole business model. Every single day they switching it over to something else, hoping they get the right target. Go to the people that's actually in it. You understand me? That's built for it. You understand me? That got a track record for it. They got a pattern. They got a cycle of it. It's different. Start calling these cats out, man. Everybody be trying to middleman it. You know, come to me. I just got into this. Or listen, I see y'all want to be men. I'm going to create this for it. Y'all want to be women. I'm going to do this. Come on, man. Stop letting these people just gaslight y'all and get y'all money. And they ain't even really about their life. So, listen, for everybody that wants to email me, go to booking19keys@gmail.com for the podcasting. We're going to get to them in order. It's a lot of people. And to be honest, I have not accepted all of these yet because there is a lot of people that do want to interview me, especially around these times. You understand me? I've had the pleasure of speaking to people that's in these industries. Or let me just talk more about this middleman thing. It's like I just dropped the man-to-man podcast. Like a lot of these things, I don't need nobody on the squad to do. Like whatever subject you want to go at, my thought leadership, I can jump into any of these industries and skills because, you understand me, it's all my wheelhouse because that's what I utilize to develop my mind because I'm always looking for solutions to teach the people. You understand me? At the end of the day, I ain't got to prepare. I ain't got to prep. I'm ready to go now because that's what's in my mind. You understand me? At all times, I don't care what subject you want to go. You want to go history, you want to go science. You understand me? You want to go NFTs and metaverse. You understand me? You want to go to history of the world markets. You understand me? What you want to talk about? Futurism. We can go any and everywhere. And you know my thought leadership. You understand me? I'll put that against anybody at the end of the day. You feel me? But y'all got to stop going to the middleman and letting people just switch over their platforms and then y'all giddy buying into it. Got to start calling these cats out like, man, if you want to follow the blueprint, you understand me? Appreciate the architect. You feel me? But I really just wanted to give y'all that message. And at the same time, we got Man to Man podcast dropping at 6 o'clock today. Part 1 and Part 2 dropping today. Get into the conversation. It's going to be a dope one. I've been making sure I'm consistent on my content. I've been shooting a lot because, of course, we got the partnership with EYL. You understand me? And we about to turn EYL all the way up. Do not play with that one. Those conversations are going to be reserved for the highest of levels because we having way too many low-level conversations in the culture. Right? And everybody want to be black during Black History Month, but what about the rest of the months? It's the shortest month with the most distractions. March Madness coming up. You got the NBA All-Star, you got Super Bowl, you got all this celebrity stuff going on. We more distracted than any other month of the year during February, and it's the shortest. So you might get a couple of people that might lock you in with some when it comes to, and here's the thing, it's like, why do people choose February to be black? What they telling you is that, listen, the rest of the year, I'm not. How make that make sense, Steve? How you black? Well, listen, I feel like they can get away with it during this month because their corporate sponsors will let them talk like this. Oh, man, you can talk like this because it's Black History Month. You get a black pass. Yeah, I wish a month would tell me I get a pass. You know what I'm saying? Like you can talk a little more dangerous now. It's Black History Month. You can be for your people without us getting upset because we go be for your people too. It won't hurt
your endorsements.
Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt you. Don't worry about it. We actually want you to because you need to keep your ground level in your urban community with you. So be extra black this month. Otherwise, you're gonna lose them, and then there's no point of having a black guy if black people don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, We gotta chill out. You understand me? At the end of the day, we got to the point where we afraid to offend white folks during Black History Month. I don't give a damn about offending somebody that don't like what I say or do if I'm speaking truth. If you do not like the truth, I don't like you. That's just a point blank, period. You know what I'm talking about?
Handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
For real.
Will Black History be celebrated if we had a day instead of a month? I don't know. What the hell a day go do? How you go fit? Come on, man. That's like trying to fit an ocean in a shot glass. You understand me? You can't do that. Our history it goes back, you understand me, to the beginning. You can't find the facts on when black people started. You can't. They try to give you Homo erecti, Homo sapien, all of these different things, man. Listen, man, we've been here, been that. We ain't got no beginning nor ending. You understand me? You got to stop trying to fit yourself in his story, because our story is the beginning of time. We come from the triple darkness. We come from, you understand, the beginning of the mind, the spark of Adam, the spark of motion. You understand me? So at the end of the day, when you want to talk about history, you feel me? When we was in science class and they was breaking down physics of what an atom was, I was just looking at, you understand me, myself. So hell no, we can't fit it in no day. That's why I live it every day. That's why like, look, Pete, they be hitting me up during Black History Month. Keys, I want to amplify your voice. Keys, I want you on our platform. Keys, I want you to do this. Like, so you knew the thought process, the strategies, the solutions that we got over here, 100% correct. But only during Black History Month, you want to give them the proper respect. Man, listen, man, I be so ready to slap people and backhand them, because at the end of the day, the goal is really to create our own where we don't need them at all. I was talking with Ian about this earlier today. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Who's just calling me? Hold on, I got a phone call, y'all. Okay, she must have realized I was live. 19 Keys here. Let me see. Nah. Damn, I forgot all about it. Yeah, we kind of in traffic right now. All right. I forgot I was supposed to do something, y'all. That ain't good, man. You know you can't. That was Steve playing that Boosie over there, man. That was in his. You understand me?
It's Black History Month.
I was supposed to bring something. I ain't even bring it, man. I'm gonna be in the doghouse, man. You understand me? Going from the God house to the doghouse. You can't be forgetting stuff. You understand me? Can't not be forgetting stuff. Now I got to make up for it and stuff. You understand? Go from the God house to the dog house. You feel me? Yeah, I'm coming to the UK this week. Fellas, you can't forget stuff. And sometimes I be doing so much that I keep it a buck. You know, my mindfulness don't always be there, so I be forgetful on things. Because I be having too many things going on. You understand me? Nah, she ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Can't be forgetting stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's important, man. I had to come on here and talk that talk because, listen, y'all know my lives is better than people podcasts. They don't talk like this. Like, imagine if people really wanted to be dangerous, you understand me, they'd bring Keys on every show. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. They'd just bring Keys on and be like, man, listen, man, we're gonna give you the platform, man. Come on here. Come talk that talk, man. You understand me? Put the people on. Give them the education they need. And shift the paradigm. Because at the end of the day, I got the track record. You understand me? I got the track record. But instead, we be going to the middleman. Hey, man, you want to be black today? Come over here, come talk. What kind of talk? You know how that 19 Keys talk. Come get on that 19. You know how them brothers be over there talking, man. You know what I'm saying? No, man, if you gonna do it, go to the source. Because I ain't afraid. You just let me know how dangerous you want to get, because there's levels to it. How deep you want to go into this game. You understand me? I ain't trying to get y'all canceled, But I do need to counsel the culture on how we need to move. You understand me? And listen, I'm talking to Mike Tyson the other day. I got Mike Tyson stories now, so you understand me? I got Mike Tyson stories now. Me and Mike Tyson, we chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Mike Tyson do. And, you know, we sitting there, two champions. You understand me? Real bravado. You know, like real men. You feel me? I say, Mike, well, I tried to ask him something deep, right? I'm trying to ask him something deep. I say, Mike, what's the depth of darkness if you went in yourself? Do you believe that you went into the deepest aspect of yourself? He said, you know, the most dangerous place in the world, you know, like that, the most dangerous place in the world is the mind. And he looked at me with the crazy eyes. He said, that's why I try to stay out. That's why I be saying all this nigga and shit. I try to stay out of it. It's crazy in here. I'm like, yo, Mike, you trapping. You wildin', B. I'm like, all right. Then I got back into like, yeah, you're right, man. We're going to go into the mentalism. It's 80% mindset. Then I start giving them the keys after that. But for a second, Mike went crazy for a second. He's right, like he like this close to me in the phone. Like, so he's sitting right there. But he went somewhere when he said that. He said, the most craziest places in the mind. He said, oh, shit. Dude, he know we not fighting. He know we not in the ring, right? Because he gave me that look. I'm like, whoa. Hey, brother. I said, you know what it is? Let's stay out of there. Let's stay in here. The fun zone where you just kicking it and we talking. And we were talking about NLT. He said, listen, man, I don't know anything about none of that, but I got all of it. Oh, you understand me? I say, well, listen, man, your peoples know, and I need to be breaking it down to them. You understand me? So they can put you on right. But we had a good little dialogue and discourse. I think it'd be good if I was on a Mike podcast, Hot Boxing with Mike. I had to bring a mask because they be smoking too much. You know what I'm saying? And then if I get contact, then I'm going to get paranoid. You feel me? Being there like Boosie. When Boosie had his interview, I can't do that. I got to be in there sober Jehovah. You understand me? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I always said I wanted to say this to Mike, but I didn't think it was the right time. So my goal was when I sit across from Mike and I had an interview, I'm going to stop in the middle of the interview and I'm going to say, Mike, I'll beat your ass. But I didn't say it because I got logic and sense and intellect. So you understand me? Something in my body was like, Keys, just don't do it right now. Like just don't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening to that voice in my head like, damn it. That wasn't the punk voice. That was the tough voice. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the gangster voice telling me not to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the one voice that be trying to talk you out. That was the gangster voice telling me, nah, bro.
It was standing right there like, I ain't finna have to
Steve was gonna have to jump on his neck or something. Punch him in the calf or something.
I was gonna beat him on Friday. Like, I told you I'm coming and messing with these people.
I said no, because I ain't gonna lie, I wanted the sound bite. I was gonna forever have this sound bite where I said that to Mike. You understand me? But I said, nah, he about number one, the Super Bowl. It was during the Super Bowl, and he about to lose because he betted $25,000 on it. When he about to lose $25,000, I'm not about to say I'm gonna beat his ass. Why he about to lose it? He just told me. He said, listen, I don't. He said, what did he say? Something about. I asked him a question, and I got the footage. I'm gonna drop it. I said, Mike, why did you go on stage and say Allah Akbar, eat your babies? He said, cause I wanted to. I said, oh shit, there it is. Those the eyes again. You understand me? All of a sudden, he hit me with the eyes. He said, cause I wanted to. I'm like, all right, Mike, that's good. I'm glad you wanted to. You understand me? Like,
no, he said that's because that's what I wanted to do.
That's what I wanted to do. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I guess what you want to do. You feel me? I was trying to figure out something to ask the brother, and he was serious. He said, that's what I wanted to do. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. You understand me? Listen, man, Mike Tyson is a legend. Dude is different, man. Dude built different. He said, I don't like to lose. He said, I've been counting out my whole life. You understand me? The chips is always against me. You understand me? Because I was asking him, like, did you have the confidence to know how that was going to reverberate throughout time, once you said it, like, did you have the consciousness to know? He said, everything that I do is in divine order. Everything is in divine order. You understand me? And I'm like, that's what's up. You feel me? He said the chips again. He said, I'm not going to lose. So once he said that, I'm not going to lose, and I know he about to lose the Super Bowl, I'm not about to challenge him at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because he feel like he got to win somewhere, and I'm not about to be the W he get today. You understand me? It's like, nah, I'm not about to help you balance the cosmic universe, brother. You got to go get that somewhere else. You understand me? But, Mike Tyson a cool dude, man. Cool dude, I promise you that. Oh, I just sold a society ring for 1 ETH. Somebody just got their society ring. Look, I just sold right now. A society ring is like one of these. You understand me? They just became a real official member. So now on the 19th, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get their size, and then we'll get them a ring made. That's love. That's love. Yeah, no, you gotta be wise. You gotta know when you are in danger and when to be dangerous. You feel me? And I don't think I was in no danger, because at the end of the day, we were just chopping it up. We were talking about business. On the other side, I had Justin Cormier. I think that's his name. He is a UFC champion as well. So I'm sitting there with 3 UFC champions and 1 NFL champion. You understand me? And then, of course, it's me, the top thought leader in the culture. So it was only right that we all sitting there as some of the greatest fighters, you understand me, in front of the people. You feel me? So it was real championship vibes, man. It was real legendary. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a night to remember for the books. I can't wait to go on the podcast and tell that story, man. I got to tell that story on the podcast, man. I got a Nod story. I got a Mike Tyson story. The next one is the Jay story. I'm definitely getting a Jay and a Ye story. Yeah. You understand me? For sure. Getting a Jay-Z and a Yeezy story. I want a Farrakhan story. You understand me? And I would have had one. I can't tell y'all the story about what didn't take place. But listen, it would have been a story to tell, because we were setting some things up. You understand me? I got a Kyrie story. That's my guy, though. That's my real life brother. You understand me, man? I respect the hell out of that brother, man. He's so integrable. Like, oh yeah, got Snoop story. That's my. I rock with Snoop. But yeah, man, those hit different though. I was supposed to crown Snoop, but every time I see him, I ain't never got the crown, the extra crown with me. You feel me? The Jay story, I was supposed to meet Jay. So Jet Electronica invited me to his album release party. I was supposed to pull up, but I'm in Miami. So I kind of got a partial Jay story, because I'm on live, and I had went live with Jet Electronica, and we on live, and he's talking about some, Keys, you supposed to be here, man. He said something like that, and then he said you gonna get in trouble or some shit like that. I forgot what it was. And I hear Jay in the background talking like he doing his jigger laugh. So I got a partial Jay story. You know what I'm saying? It's not an in person, but it's still a Jay story. You feel me? It involves 2 Jay Electronica and Jay-Z, so it's really legendary. It's really legendary. You understand? Because Jay-Z was talking about 19 keys, and then Jay Electronica was talking about 19 keys, and then Jay-Z laughed. So I got a partial Jay story. You feel me? But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I live for the stories. I live for the stories, man. You gotta move in a way where you got stories to tell. You understand me? Yeah, I'm still holding on my World of Women right now. I talked to Billboard about some of the things World of Women got coming, and I also talked to the manager of World of Women. That's the crazy thing about it, which y'all don't know. So this weekend I was really out there connecting and networking with some of the top in the field. I talked to the manager of the Crypto Punks project as well. You feel me? Right now I'm headed to go have $1 million meeting real quick. I can't tell y'all about that until it's over. Can't tell y'all about that. I got a story. I got a Jay Electronica story that I can't tell. We was walking around. That'd be the perks of the Crown Society membership, man. You never know where you at. You never know how you gonna be appreciated. Okay, you say you bought the World of Women and sold, but got right back in. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right now I think somebody offering me like $30,000 for my World of Women. Yeah, I think that's what the offer is right now. I ain't even been thinking about selling it, to be honest with you. I bought it for less than a ETH. So for somebody to want to buy it for like 9 ETH right now, that's good. You understand me? That's really good. I'm waiting on my V Friends airdrop that I'm supposed to be getting from Gary V. They supposed to be just sending me an airdrop soon, so that's gonna be dope. Then I had an option to sell that or not. I got my folks, so I might be going to France in a couple of weeks, and I got a bunch of people out in France that really rock with me. I'll let y'all